looks like second is getting, rallied.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna rally a few more. I just
Yeah,
alerted
Ali.
Bastion that was there.
I will
Hello,
send
Bast.
it.
Ali.
Calm down, XQ. Calm down.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Good.
the best.
Good. Thank you.
It's good having some active people, active streamers.
Streamer?
Uh.
I think host.
Oh well. Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Let me just quickly rejoin Louise, and then you two do a great commentating, and yeah, and by the way, viewers, have a lovely stream. Bye bye.
You need to actually post it,
Is the
though.
stream running?
Yeah, the stream's up. It just needs to be posted.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, seventh is second only rallied 4 people.
No, 5.
Well, 5.
Okay, I don't know why second is fighting first, because 7th is a bit of a mix, but second is pretty much very American as well. Clement is
Mhm.
French, though.
I mean, 7th almost lost to MP, so I mean, second could still have a chance, I guess, if they fight
Yeah,
really
but
hard.
they're severely outrallied, and MP had sabers and the kill gap, so yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It is posted. No, we're just waiting. Koived.
Clem is the only officer for second right now.
Yep. Let's
Yeah,
hope I can
wow.
get some more for their sake.
Yeah.
Kaiser was on vacation, right? And then I don't know what's up with Kishi, but
According to second NCOs, Kishi doesn't really show up. So.
I saw him at last raid yesterday.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, yo, is my mic working?
Yep.
Can you guys
Yes,
hear me?
yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Howdy, howdy. I'm here.
Hello. Agreed.
I'm doing it right now, boy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna flex my CV uniform before we start. If the cans work, there we go. CV drip.
No.
Hey, Alex, did
It
you use
is
my server or did you
inaccurate.
use a
Look
different server?
at that sash you have there. Huh?
What's sash?
The belt. It's called a sash. It's not red, which means you're not an officer in the British Army.
Stop lies.
Yeah, it's an inaccurate uniform, man.
I have cheese head, and that's all that matters.
Funny.
Plus, the uniform should actually be more light red than the LRs, because it's officer, and the more crimson, the, well, more expensive, and the more officer. Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Oh,
Estimate.
they're getting more
Historically
officers now,
inaccurate,
that's good.
man. Historically.
Hey, Alex, how do you know all this stuff?
Don't question it.
Mr.
He's Swedish.
Mr. Big Brain over here.
Luigi, how's college?
Pretty good. I love the army. If any of you guys are considering joining the army, I low-key recommend it. Definitely teaches you a lot. I was like, where the hell is a mirror? And then I see a banana, and I'm like, oh, that would be.
Yeah, yeah, I'm famous because my banana suit, Luigi.
Dude, it's fire though. Like actually.
I know. I've turned like I'd say 10% of CA into banana suits as well.
Into bananas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has. It's
Do you
been
see any
successful.
other bananas here other than you?
No, in third.
Not here, but actually, I'd say 40% of third is now bananas because I
Yeah.
used to be their CO and I was a banana costume or whatever.
What? 40%.
Yeah, around 40% is just bananas. Third.
Okay, I don't even want to go to their group page now. Let's have a look at this. You just see bananas staring into your soul.
Second
I don't
is
know if
not
they changed their
rallying today.
outfits, but they're all bananas. I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Yo, does second usually not rally very well? Because they're not looking
No,
so hot.
but a lot of second is American, and I don't know about Kishi and Kaiser because they have a lot of Marine OGs in there, but
Yeah.
they
I mean-
I don't think they like.
I miss
playing
those
early.
Marines.
I'm guessing it's because since they have a lot of US, like you have a lot of EST guys, and it's Sunday, and church starts at noon, or like church starts at 11. So like a lot of people probably aren't even here because they're in church.
Oh yeah,
or
oh yeah. A
whatever.
lot of
So-
people go to church in the U.S. I didn't
Yep,
consider
Because
that.
I know one of the I know one of the good 7th fighters is not going to be here because of that. So, Yep, that's a big problem with a lot of like EST or whatever other time zone regiments. Because if they're an hour before that, then that's even worse. Because then it's like, you know what I mean? Then the hour goes through the entire raid.
Yeah, and we're just waiting now.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Clock's a ticking.
Now force Baz to join VC and stop watching rugby, please.
Yeah. Who the heck? I'm not. I don't mean to offend any of y'all to watch rugby, but like, I don't know if I can watch rugby. I don't even understand the rules. There's too much shit going on.
No, only hockey and handball. Yes. Hey, he's done. Over. Over what? Huh?
Yeah, over. I'm guessing you're saying that. It's over.
Over his dead body. Will he join VC? Yes. Alright.
Yo, I also have like a hot dog outfit as well. If you guys want me to change to that.
No.
Yo, yeah.
Do you want the banana or the hot dog? Which one?
I want a monkey outfit, please.
Monkey. Okay, I'll buy.
I actually have a Luigi outfit, but I never wear it because I think it's stupid.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Oh, let me find it.
Oh.
It's actually a like decent resemblance.
Hey, my he's even more broken.
He's Luigi. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah, I figured you would have the green beret. Wait, no, it's not that one. It's another one.
Well, because that's
Oh.
the closest thing they have to like a
Yeah, yeah.
Luigi hat, so had to roll with it.
Yeah, just rotate it 90 degrees or something.
Yeah.
It's good. Second doesn't even have a major here. Damn.
Yeah. Is that is they only have their two? They have a lieutenant and a captain. That's the only officers they have. Oh no, they have another captain.
Yeah, they have two captains.
They have two captains and a lieutenant.
Hmm.
And as a matter of fact, everyone in their line except for one person, Phoenix, is an NCO. There's one. They're all NCOs and officers except for the one guy who's
Yeah.
enlisted.
What's up with
Yeah.
HQ and attending stuff on Sundays but not Saturdays? Please
No.
explain. Yesterday I was like
I
alone.
was at home
alone.
Saturday.
Oh.
I got home at like 6. There was no seasonal events at that time, so.
I was just doing shit. Our ROTC guy me screwed over. God, Alexander, I was getting so mad. Oh my god, you
Yeah.
have no freaking clue. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go this. I'm so excited. And then freaking my instructor calls me. He's like, "Oh, Luigi, you want to go run this desk?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to run a desk. I don't care. I don't even know these people." And he's like, "Well, you're gonna run the desk." I'm like, "Why do you even call and ask if you're gonna make me go run the desk?" Idiot. Makes me so mad. So now here I am.
It's a waste of time, yeah.
Too good.
Exactly.
Okay, now the question is who's in command of second? Any, mini, miny,
That will
mo.
be
Probably
Splendid.
Kiro or Clement.
What should be Clement, even though he's a lower
Yeah.
rank?
Yeah.
I mean, Clement is I've never like really seen him lead that much. He's just like kind of like a
No, he's
Combat
French
player,
like
but-
best, so
He's French,
it's
Clem.
fine.
Yeah, Clem is French.
that automatically increases skill level by 10%. So,
At least 10%.
level at 10%.
alright.
At least 10%.
Yeah, at least.
Oh yeah.
Alright. How about we just get people up here? Commanding officers up. Because can't really say colonels. Alright.
Yeah. 7th officer corps is looking beefy. They got a lot of officers still.
Yeah.
Not to
as
mention
many
Fe-
steroids
Fefe-
as Arnold
Luigi-
Fefe's
Schwarzenegger.
coming back to 7th.
Luigi,
Yeah.
get to 7th rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wait. I say salute each other always. I need to say percent arms, towards each other.
So Seventh did ask me yesterday if I could fight with him in the MP raid. I was like, no. I would probably make us lose for one, and two, that would be kind of like favoritism as hell, boy.
No.
I didn't.
What is this? There's a seventh in this line. What the fuck?
Hey, there is Napoleon and Napoleon V2.
Alright.
Okay.
Exactly.
Team Kiro V. Oh yeah, Luigi, Ayo. Remove present arms right here and now, please.
Present arms. Yeah, change it back to fucking salute. I was just about to fucking
Yeah,
ask that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck,
please.
fuck that present shit.
I mean, we were all against it, but let's say fuck it.
I mean, like the correct thing is to say present arms, but since those are present command, it confuses people and it sounds stupid. I like salute. I'll put that in shouts.
Okay. Alright. Now let's see. Who has a lower power ranking?
Second.
Second. No, 7th actually.
What?
Detroit
So-
police.
Our team Papa CB.
I did not know that.
That MP.
7th is BA. Fingerman.
There you go.
Wait, did I not write that in chat? Okay, people are gonna think that it's biased now, but naturally, if they just check logs, then they can see the command. Alright. Anyways,
That's my banana outfit's better than yours, to be honest. It beats yours.
Amir.
There you
yeah,
go.
he's on a banana outfit, alright?
Congrats, y'all. History has been made.
We should make
Present arms has been eradicated. Finally.
Sammy.
Let's go. Present
Refresh
arms
there.
is officially gone.
Yes. Thank God. Who
Wait,
changed that?
the same with
Yes.
order arms. Same with order arms.
Yeah, that order arms thing. Yeah.
That's also gone.
They made a thread and they're going crazy.
Alex, I have a feeling that you don't like my banana suit, and I take that as an offense.
Don't
Say
question.
no, say no, say no.
No, I do. I love your banana suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We're
but the banana suit goes crazy.
I know. It's just too good. Like
It's just maybe because I am in the Floppa Discord and I am a Floppa. Secretly, but don't question it.
once during a PR, it was not seasonal, but once during a PR, I was like spectating and I was like flying around, and then I
weren't
forgot to make myself
invisible.
invisible, and both teams couldn't take me like seriously, going around and telling me
They-
to shoot people and
They,
stuff like
they
that.
saw a flying banana. Yeah.
Yeah, and then basically it was just like a funny PR, to be honest. So,
Okay, let's do read percent C percent B and timer 90. Let's go.
all right.
Alright.
Invisible.
Now, I'll check B spawn. Someone please check C spawn in case anyone
I can
starts
just see
early.
a small for you.
Streamer, just do whatever. For now at least. I'm gonna track the streamer so we can try to like make the commentary more accurate. All right.
Yeah, yeah, Bass, we're all good. We checked that all. We're good.
Yep.
You said you wanted me to watch CA spawn, Alex?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm checking
Okay.
BA.
Okay.
Polly, are you AFK?
Yeah.
No.
Emiker was checked. I'm gonna do
Okay,
RS
never mind.
all because some people they have just changed all
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Let's have a look
Yeah,
at the
you-
numbers. It's 19 versus 11. So second did increase the rally a bit. It looks like 7th are concentrating the majority of their forces on Fishbowl and a few more on middle than Force side. They only have 3 people on Force side, so it's gonna be an interesting setup now that they have 4. Yeah. How's it looking?
Second does have a lot of OGs. Second has like the majority of their forces. They're actually like balanced. Like every side has the equivalent number. I kid you not.
Seems like most
Middle-
of their it seems like most of Seventh's forces is on right side right now.
Yeah. Second has 4, 4, and 4. 4 on the sides, and 4 in the center. They're perfectly split.
Mhm.
But the question is that optimal for the kind of imbalancey kind?
I don't think so because seventh, like you can see that they're very like right side orientated when you're looking at it from seventh's perspective, and they're gonna, you already know they're gonna be aggressive once they see that they got the number advantage, and second's gonna have to fall back.
Seventh is definitely there's so much more seventh than second going
Yeah.
to Fishbowl right now.
Mm-hmm. Fishbowl's gonna be where they all come.
Most of their forces are on like Fishbowl side.
Yeah,
I mean,
usually
think about
usually
second
seventh on Brit team. Usually seventh on Brit team usually will go to the
Yeah,
Fishbowl.
it seems
area.
like
Like,
it seems like the
that's
Fishbowl it seems like the Fishbowl squad is kind of like splitting up. You know, they're taking some
Mhm.
defensive positions. Some going to Fishbowl, some going to like the little ridge right next to it.
Oh, they're being aggressive right off the bat immediately.
Wow. I mean, there's not a lot of second, in defense, so they could definitely.
Yeah.
take-
All sides are reciprocating that. Every side's going
Yeah.
for seventh.
Yep.
Still no
Seventh
kills, though.
moving up.
Very surprising. A lot of shots, but no hits.
Mhm.
0 hits so far. You would expect to see first blood
Most
by
of
now.
second wasted their
Bowling.
shots on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're screwed.
Now seventh might get some
Not a
kills.
single shot. Here comes seventh.
Wow.
Turn the
Oh.
favor.
0 kills in this entire skirmish.
What
is
the
this?
heck is going on? They're face to face. Here comes more seventh
Yeah.
to back up the.
Bro, I
seventh
just
that are
saw
already
like
up there.
6, 7
There we
miss
go.
all their shots against
First
2
blood.
second.
To
First
meme,
blood goes.
to
Yeah,
meme.
yeah. It's in the right. Yeah,
Where
meme.
is meme? Huh.
Right side.
Star Wars Gaming? Oh, another one went down.
We're on
Forest
foresight.
is where all the deaths are coming from.
Yeah, looked like seventh pushed, even though they were not that high up in the numbers on foresight.
If you look in the middle, I see a whole lot of sevenths just kind of running around. Like they're not in cover, they're not shooting, they're just running. There goes seventh's first kill.
seventh got a kill. Yep.
Fefe. Lieutenant Fefe. He as a matter of fact, Fefe just, kid you not, right before this match came back from CICG back in the seventh.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So he's back in the seventh once again.
Oh, it looks like
Second has taken the lead.
yep. So what seventh did right now? They
Nice
pushed
job,
all the way down. They weren't worrying about their flanks right now, and now second has them completely surrounded on all sides right now. And there's some seventh right now, literally desperate for survival, like literally on the. Wait, no, sorry,
Yeah.
that's second. My bad, I confused.
Yeah.
I
Huh.
thought. Wait, I thought seventh was CA. My bad.
No. Yeah.
yeah,
Announcement
so,
7 for moving up over on Fishbowl side. The question is that going to be successful? Second does outnumber those 4 people there, but the crossfire from middle might be a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I would say the crossfire. I must say, for how much has been happening, this is a very slow game. Very slow game.
It's the definition of a little skirmish. It's like just there's a main warfare and then there's that little backyard skirmish. That
Yeah, exactly.
There's like it's very aggressive, but it's just people are just missing their shots a lot.
Yeah,
right
no
now,
one
so.
can hit. I feel like
Yeah,
I
no
feel like
one's
they're shooting
hitting
an
it.
actual musket. I feel like this is real.
The question
Hello?
is, yeah, exactly.
Pinch me,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Did someone nerf the tools or something?
I don't know what
Or
the heck's
are
going
people
on.
just too good at bullet dodging? That's a
Here
question.
we go, close quarters combat. There we go.
Oh.
Seventh got annihilated
They got
because
cut
they had
down over
they
there.
went they went up against the officers. Seventh
Yep.
down, 6-3.
Damn. And
Even though
when
second is, like,
outnumbered.
Getting a little raped right now, and like numbers and stuff like that.
Position-wise.
They're doing better. Yeah.
Yeah, they're up in points, but like seventh has taken pretty much all the major, places.
Seems like seventh is playing a little too aggressive. Just a little.
Yeah, they're trying to pummel them into the spawn, but like there's
Yeah,
nowhere
it's
else to
early
go.
game when you can afford to be aggressive like this because now that they have the positional advantage, they can maybe rack up some more kills, but that applies more for rifle regiments because they can punish over greater distances.
Exactly. Yeah, second has got a lot of OG members, like a lot of older guys. Like if you actually look, II American IX, he was actually the guy who got me in the CA 2.5 years ago. So shout out to American. I know he's not here listening, but
Yeah. Oh, second is pushing back right now on Fishbowl side.
yeah, wow,
And,
a lot
just
of
moving towards the middle now.
a lot of lazy bullet dodging and reloading. I look over and see some 7th just spinning in circles or just not moving.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just real on the open, which is not good.
They have the numbers advantage, but they're not using their numbers very well. Like if you take a look, like a lot are just walking around in the open, not in cover. Reloading in the open, including.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Second
second got
question
to
is
ground,
very
they pushed them back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
second's been playing very defensive and playing the long-term game, and it's been paying off because they've slowly gained some more ground.
exactly. And the question is, how well was 7th prepared for this? Because quite a few of them have died, and did they actually prepare strategy and then they just failed? Or did they just try to, like, play?
I'm unsure. Usually,
Mm.
I always recommend regiments before starting and going into a game. You know, meeting up, having an officer meet up, and just discussing what the game plan is. And above that, not just discussing what the game plan is, but discussing what to do if that said game plan was to fail. A fallback plan.
You know
Yeah,
what seventh did? They kind of just threw themselves at second. Like right when they
Yeah.
got into they didn't even get to position. Like right when they got to like Fishbowl and Forest and Middle, they just like mass pushed them. So I feel like if they played with a little bit more strategy, they would have done better. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the question is this gonna end, or another question, is this gonna end in just a stalemate where they're all sitting like this and we're gonna have to put a timer? I hope not.
you know, if not.
Hope not.
Right now, if seventh pushes again, they're probably gonna like die because oh no, never mind, they're pushing again. Or are they? I'd say it's better if second pushes right now.
Mm-hmm.
Best, are you joining in on the commentary?
Bass is just kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah, Bass is just chilling.
He's NVC now, right? Yeah. Or no, he left.
Yeah, he left. I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Seventh,
I'll
yeah,
alert him.
again, trying to get really close, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep. Okay, now they're getting some kills, which is pretty good.
They're starting to rake him in. That yeah, seventh mass pushed. Seconds still holding their ground pretty well, all things considered. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think seventh did cut. Yeah, seventh is starting to catch up
Yeah,
after that
they're
yeah.
push. But
catch up.
Now they're actually hitting their shots because yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay, yeah, this is not real. Yeah,
Okay,
I do not
Best is
feel the
dealing with
pinch.
another issue.
Okay, now
Yeah.
that they kind of wiped second out, now you just like get to like some defensive positions now because now second is gonna get like a little angry and like
Yeah, I was
push
gonna
back
say,
now.
yep.
So
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're
Yeah,
gonna anchor down.
Second
on the
has been
spawn.
pushed all the way back to spawn.
They seem to be doing this like piston kind of thing where we're kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole lot of back into the spawn, out of the spawn, back into the spawn, out of the spawn, back into the spawn. I called this method the piston method, just going back and forth. You can also call it like the sweeping method, like a sweeper. Sweep, sweep,
yeah,
sweep. Also, I just received a message from the seventh captain, the guy who was drunk yesterday. And he messaged me and he said that he's not drinking today, so he is in the fight.
Alright, good stuff.
Oh hi, Bass.
That's always good stuff.
I'm back.
Bonjour.
Hi, Bass.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je suis très merde en français, oui, oui.
you are. You know what you said in French.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm very swear
You said I'm so shit in French.
Yeah, I know. Sacre bleu. Yes.
I just randomly died.
The fuck?
What did Hayata say? He said he died and no one killed him?
Yeah.
How is that? Huh?
Oui,
Yeah, maybe
il
did
meurt.
he touch the water? That's weird. Yeah, we
Huh.
also had that whole tech issue with the cool death also happened too. There's probably a wall. I wouldn't doubt if there's another bug.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
odd.
yeah, it's because the water is actually an extended part that's just invisible, and
Did
like,
Howlins
a
just get
little
fixed
bit of
by
it
the way?
is. I'm
From
not
what
sure.
I've been told,
Have we tested
from what
it out?
I've been told, they still have not fixed it.
Wow,
haven't.
that's gonna be a big problem for third.
The issue is that I asked, and I know some other groups that use the same cannon tech, and they had said that their games had the same problem. So it's not a CA thing; it's a tech thing. And I went into the
Yeah.
Cool Death server, and he was like, "Hey, yo, my tech's fucked up. Like, I need to fix this." So
Yeah, it's
I
probably
think-
one of Roblox's updates that messed
yep,
with the scripts.
yep. That's what he said
That's gonna
happened.
affect
He's- he's
Third a
updating
lot.
it.
Like, you know, Third has been going on like their winning streak. It's kind of like gone now because their tech is broken a little bit.
Yeah. From what I've been told, for some people, they said it was working, but I'm still unsure. So we will see. Hopefully it works, because I won't even cap. I felt so bad because I was like, I can postpone it, you guys. And they're like, we're gonna fight. I was like, holy, okay, go fight. And then I was like, oh no. I get back from running that table that I did not want to run, and look at the leaderboard, and I'm like, oh.
Even now, Seventh has recovered.
Yeah, we're neck and neck, toe to toe. Seventh
this
still hasn't
and-
backed up
and
in the
cool.
spawn. Oh, another one. Seventh
Now
plus
Seventh
seventh
is
ahead
taking
now.
the lead.
It seems like Second's trying to get a more distance approach. Like they're backing up even more. Actually, as a
Yeah.
matter of fact, they're starting to rally on the CA right side. They have 4 guys
Oh.
over there. Same
Yeah,
with
to
the
watch
left.
out for Seventh not crossing the fence line. 'cause
Fence
that's gonna
line.
kill him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Seventh does like know how to like keep their morale high.
They
Like
do.
you just look at them and they just keep saying inshallah when like when they get a kill or something.
Hmm.
It's nice.
That's the kind of stuff you need in a regiment. Even if you don't have the best guys, as long as you can keep a high morale, high esprit de corps. That's what makes it fun and encourages people to be active.
Yeah. Who's Third fighting today?
MP.
Let me take a look.
Fifth? No, I think it's fifth.
Fifth.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
Against Fizzy.
let me double check. No,
Oh.
it's MP. It's
Yeah.
MP. I was wrong.
It's MP.
Okay,
Okay,
never mind. Their infantry could easily be MPs if they just
Yeah,
play really
yeah.
smart.
Yeah,
Watch
they
it.
said that. Yeah, because they said if they were up against MP or something, they wouldn't really have a big of an ordeal if the cannons were to be bugged still.
Yeah.
But I do believe Cool Death said he had fixed them. So hooray!
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping, because that's the kind of stuff that really sucks. It seems
Mhm.
like Second tried to push up a little bit and it did not quite work. Seventh just has way too many
Yeah,
numbers.
Seventh
and
just
way too
keeps
many
sniping
shots.
them, and Second doesn't really have like a
Mhm.
cover point that much.
Mhm.
You know.
Seventh
Yeah.
Seventh has a lot more
Cover.
muskets to fire rounds down range, and that's paying off in this distance game.
Yeah.
We're in a bit of a stalemate position. We'll probably be here until either Second decides to try to be a little more aggressive, or Seventh decides to pull back a little bit and give them some more leeway.
Now Seventh has taken a pretty big lead, and they've just sort of dug in for, again, a skirmish trench warfare thing that is a result of this poorly designed map. But yeah. An overkill for Second.
Mm-hmm.
Very slow
Yeah.
game. Tempo is definitely slowed.
Yeah. and
If
Seventh
Second
can
wants
really
to
well.
push right now, they're gonna need to like really put an effort into it. Because looking at Seventh's lines right now, that's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. It's just that this is an instance where the numbers disadvantage definitely comes into play, because Second, of course, could attempt to be aggressive, but if you look, both Second and Seventh are kind of, instead of being in 3 forces, are in 2 now. You have 2 sides, and maybe like 1 or 2 guys in the center every once in a while. So this has become like a group of
Yeah.
like 2 separate groups fighting one another.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
well, when you have a higher rally, usually your group seem to be bigger than the other.
That group of Seventh right there, do you see that? The ones that are clumped up on a bush.
Yeah.
If Second kind of gets like a little flank around it without Seventh, noticing a lot, then they could actually get a bunch of kills from it. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, they might be pulling back, as a matter of fact. Yep, there they go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because okay, yeah, I know what they're gonna do. So they're just gonna pull back and wait for Second to come back, and then they're gonna push 2nd
Mhm.
again, and get more kills from it.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
yep, they're doing that piston method I was talking about. You just go back and forth.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah,
it
now
all
they're baiting
depends on
Second
will
forward.
Second take the bait, and they do.
Yeah.
I'm
They kinda
assuming
did take the
Seventh
bait.
is probably gonna Seventh is probably gonna hold in that little ridge line from the forest side, and that little ridge line on top of the fishbowl side.
Clement said thank you for when 7th pulled back.
Yeah, I was about to say, should we make 7th fall back or move back a bit to give 2nd some space so this match can actually like happen?
Yeah.
But 7th did it themselves, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it
Yeah,
seems
we're
like
starting
7th is pushing
sure.
down a little bit. Oh, are they?
Yeah, and seconds holding them back. They got quite a few kills off that push. But
Wow.
now that they're out of ammo, this is when 7th has the opportunity. Which I'm not sure. 2nd, once again, pulling back before they can shoot.
Yeah. Best, are you here? Listening to this? Okay,
Well-
bye, Best. Oh, hi.
Hello, Best. Welcome.
Just like that. I am. Second is coming back. Question mark.
Yes. Best, I see you just like standing on a tree.
Yeah, I do. And that's my that's a Viet Cong tactic, okay?
Viet Cong tactic, yes. Viet Cong tactic. I'm standing right next to you.
We're all here.
Yeah, I see you. I'm
Yeah,
tracking
I'm
you.
also here.
I'm tracking you.
I'm gonna track this as to see all of you. Yes.
Oh my goodness, they're back in spawn yet
There we
again.
go.
We're back where we just were.
Yeah. Didn't get that
However-
much kills from it, to be honest. But
Yeah,
they're still in the lead.
all things considered, this is a much closer game than what it was before. I think 2nd could easily pull this one back.
Mm-hmm.
They just have to
possible.
be very diligent with their movements because of the numbers disadvantage they have.
Yeah, it seems like 2nd is also getting like used to, 7th as like big pushes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
like they're coping a little bit more better.
Yep.
Yeah, 7th might want to switch it up. I'd say even pulling back into the center of the map, gaining the higher ground.
Yeah, they're constantly
terrain
doing like, the same
advantage.
tactic over and over again.
Mhm. Eventually, 2nd's gonna be able to be prepared for it, and they're gonna absorb that push, and then they're gonna retaliate. Gotta love stalemates. Been quiet for a little while. A lot of
Yeah.
nothing going on.
Yeah, it's relatively quiet. Some kills are still happening here and there, but it's just lucky.
Every
shots
once in a
on
while,
half.
it's just lucky shots.
Yep.
One thing I will also note that a big problem that I do notice with every regiment now is it's inevitably going to happen, but like some regiments it happens more than most. You'll notice a lot of clumping up. For example, if you take a look at 7th on the one side, if you're looking at it from 7th perspective, the right side, that is bad. The left side is a little bit more spread out, but the right side's very bad. And if you guys know anything about the musket, it's accurate, but not pinpoint accurate. And if there's a
Mhm.
whole group of people you can shoot into, and you're guaranteed to hit. Same with 2nd on left side, very clumped up.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff that, believe it or not, can screw over regiments completely. Because you'd be surprised how many people, you don't even have to be the most accurate person to hit a shot of 30 guys in a clump. You know what I mean? It's just free.
Mhm.
Free.
Okay, what is 2nd doing? Okay, yeah, 2nd just continues to stay in their spawn. It's just like a little sniping battle. You guys want to do raid timer soon?
We
If
could.
nothing much happens, I feel like within like.
I mean, the
next
game
10
has
minutes-
only been going on
Oh,
for
7th is
20
pulling
minutes.
back again. 7th is pulling back again. So-
Yeah, the game's been going on for 20 minutes. I'm already halfway away. I would say leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, but if nothing really happens in the next 10 minutes, like
Yeah,
if
then-
not even kills change, then yeah.
Then I say it's logical. I'm actually gonna pull up the
The
power.
second
rankings right
member
now and
is
see
moving
how-
up. You can see Bobo play. It's a sergeant. He's moving up probably for
Mhm.
reconnaissance purposes. Other seconds over on 4's side are also moving up. As 7th has moved back a bit over on 4's side, it looks like.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm actually looking at the power rankings as of right now. When you take a look at the power rankings, second and 7th are the 5th and 6th contenders accordingly. So second is 2 and 2, while 7th is 1 and 3. If 7th could win this, both regiments would be 2 and 3. And points wise, I believe 7th would actually be ahead. So if 7th could win this, that would actually swap 2nd and 7th spots. However, if 2nd could win this, then they'd definitely be in contender for the crown season. But both
Yeah.
of these regiments are currently hunting, and both of them easily could pull it depending on the matches this weekend and next weekend. Are the matches next
Yeah.
or next weekend? Isn't the matches next weekend the diamond season? Aren't we out of the
No, no.
like preseason, or do we have one more?
There's
week?
still
Like,
2
think
more
so.
weeks of
2
fighting,
more
or
weeks
is
of
it one
this?
more?
Okay.
So as
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think
can
it's one more.
see, most of
Yeah, I
7th
think it's one
defenses
more
are
as
like on Fishbowl side. You guys see that?
Yeah.
But right now, yeah, they left like the 4 side completely undefended, but now they're getting some people there because they see 2nd like going for forest right now. They're trying to
They're
flank that
starting
side.
to cut through the little forest.
Yeah, they're trying to
yeah.
flank like middle and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of 7th there. I don't know if 2nd wants to push that now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a bit much.
But I think that might have been a little distraction because like now they're getting like a bunch of 7th at the 4 side.
Mhm.
They might leave Fishbowl side a little like to like a little more or less defense, I guess.
Mhm.
Why? As you can see, there's a bunch of like 7th, getting in like a line and just kind of volley firing them
Yeah.
to get some kills.
Yeah, a good tactic as an infantry regiment when you're in the long distance game is to give a call out on a name. Say, hey, shoot this person because, the hit marker doesn't mean anything. It's the kills that mean stuff. So if you could have everyone target one person, well, if they're in the open and everyone shoots, which is looking like what 7th is doing right now. Yeah, there they go.
Yeah.
Making an attempt. Desperate times come for desperate measures.
Yeah. But yeah, 2nd should really like push up now because they just keep staying in the same position.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they're also getting a lot of kills from 7th,
7th
just pushing
on
them
Fish-
too.
Oh, there comes 7th. There comes 7th. Fishbowl side.
Oh, that's a
Making
lot
a
of
move.
7th pushing down. Okay.
Making a move. There's also a lot of
All right.
2nd in front of them. This could be pretty crucial depending on this first fire off from 2nd.
All right,
If
this
they
is
can
gonna
take
be
out
yeah.
bloody.
7th,
Can
This
2nd
is
get
gonna be a
these
bit
kills?
bloody. Let's watch. Let's watch.
2nd needs to hit these shots.
If they hit these
they're
shots, then they
already
can
losing
change
their
the side.
ground.
Yeah,
I
because
would've
a bunch
told
of
them
them
to hold
earlier
it.
couldn't get a reload in.
If 2nd hit their shots, they
I-
could have evened it out, but
Yeah, but now here comes 7th's opportunity.
yeah.
Also
7th
missing.
7th also, yeah. What happened to Fish? Okay, never mind.
I have no clue.
It was like
Again,
a force
missing. Bro, pinch me again. What the hell?
7th is also
I
pushing
think
on
this is
4
real.
side now too.
Pinch me again, bro.
There's no kills right now.
Yeah, I'm in shock. There's one.
This is a very, very slow match.
Oh, here we go. Opposite side, forest side. 7th cutting through that little forest area. 2nd
Mhm.
again in a position where they've shot. It seems like 2nd's main problem is they're shooting too early.
Yeah. Who's leading 2nd right now? Like, who's their leader?
I'm unsure. I mean, I know they have 2 captains and a lieutenant. So, probably
Yeah.
one of the captains.
There's 2nd reloading behind a tree, and they're just like dying. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. 7th starting to pull ahead a little bit. 2nd's still
Yeah.
fighting bats. This is a 6-point game. It's still easily anybody's game. 2nd just needs to play a lot more diligently, and they need to learn how to. That patience is a virtue. When 7th starts coming in, they need to wait till they get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
not
here we go.
so much to comment on really now. It's just 2nd behind their spawn line, and a few 2nd members are up there, possibly being able to get kills. You can see what are their names. Clement and Lynx. I think they could probably get some kills there, but they have to watch out because if they fire, they could get pushed. Yep.
2nd is
there
getting
was that
some
kill.
kills now.
Yeah, they have those two members up there, and they can easily shoot into that massive mass of just pure seventh.
Yeah, Lynx and Clement.
2-man army.
Two-man army. I mean, they're both like they're both like, second best fighters, to be honest, in my opinion. So,
Yeah, they're among the best fighters in second, I believe.
hmm Since Clem is French, it gives him actually like a, let's say 30% more, skill boost, to be honest. Not 10%. It's
Like
30%.
Like 30%. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with Bast,
Wow. One thing I will have to say that is, in my opinion, a good thing is if you look at the KDRs, just generally
Oh.
speaking, of both sides,
They're about to die.
you have not a single person who's like dominant. You have not a single person whose KD is like wow, like in that raid against 7th and MP Slovak going 15-3. What the fuck? Like that's outstanding, but I feel like relying on one person is not the way to go, because think about it. If they can't attend that final match, well, what can you do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Having a good balance like this is crucial, in my opinion.
Yeah, there aren't any top fraggers, but there are a few people who are, to say the least, feeding a few kills. No
Yeah, there
offense to
are.
them. Maybe they're just having a bad day, but again, you can see people with 0 kills and then several deaths, and
Yeah.
that's not what you want to see.
Bast, are you still in that tree?
Yeah, I just moved to the tree.
You
I'm
moved
not
to
on the
another
same tree. Yeah, I'm dead Kong at the.
Oh, I
near
see
the
where you are.
tree.
Yeah, I teleported to you.
Oh yeah, I tell. Yeah, we're all here. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Alright, well, let's push Bast off his tree.
Nope, that's
It's so funny to just move your cursor around and like see your guys' names.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know, you can just
I'm
track
tracking
people.
everyone, so
Yeah.
I can see you, but...
There we go. I can
Oh,
actually see now.
all? Okay, Amir.
Yeah, that's gonna
break
be
your
bad,
PC.
but it's fine.
mean-
It's fine.
You should track only percentage days.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, hold on. On track all. Is that a command? No, it's not. How do you... Oh, yeah, it is.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
I'm
Track
tracking everyone, I'm
Bast,
tracking all of you guys.
Alex.
Losers
Just
over here.
track percent
Hey,
Bast,
hey,
but,
hey, hey,
uh,
do like that. Do like that.
There we go. I'm tracking only you three.
Track US
Wait, no.
percent
Oh
Q.
no.
Oh.
Like this.
Track percent S.
Oh, Luigi's here.
I'm here. Hi.
I like how the
That's my
commentary went
that's
from
my
talking
tree.
about the integrity of the match to just 4 of us standing on a tree.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
that's all
I probably
my
should go
trees.
look
I
around.
can do my jet contact.
What's up,
Oh,
boys?
seventh pulled back again. Seventh pulled back again.
Okay,
Yeah.
but this time they're like pulling back, like they're actually in the center of the map.
Yep.
Second is moving up. They're taking that as an advantage.
Definitely a lot of trolling going on. I can tell that as much.
Oh yes, we're on a tree. We're trying to push Bast off a tree.
But he's on another tree.
He's on another
Fine.
tree.
All right, hey yo, second's starting to close this gap a little bit. We're at 6
Yeah.
6 away. Now they're 5 away.
Match could still go anyway, even though 7th are in the lead, and it might end in a stalemate.
Super.
timer
Here's
again if it
here's the
stays
little
like this.
here's the little like details. So basically, seventh keeps mass pushing second to their spawn, and second is getting a lot of kills from seventh's pushes, and basically both sides just kind of miss a lot as well, like at the same time.
So is it gone back to another situation where second isn't pushing whatsoever, and seventh are just trying to get as many kills as possible by pushing?
They keep seventh keeps pulling back, letting second to move up, then pushing again. Basically, it's over and
it's-
over again.
Honestly, that's a great way to play from seven. You know, do quick piston pushes and stuff. And it seems, second got what they wanted. They got CA team. As soon as they got CA team, you knew what was gonna happen. They were gonna
Nice.
hold the
Take the
ridges.
small tree.
Yeah,
tree boost.
second
But
has
to be
that like
fair-
special ridge right at their spawn, where
But
basically they just
actually-
like seventh attacks. So
Yeah, no, but for real, for like in second situation right now, holding the ridges on CA team is actually the right choice, and they're hitting their shots, which is really amazing. Because I would not think the second would be able to keep this close, but they've been really accurate, and you can give them credit for that.
yeah.
But like in this situation where they're heavily outnumbered, now it's a good time to hold the ridges along the CA side. Because how many members? So now let me just do a quick change all time one.
That's just saying my tree sniff.
That is
Push him
authenticity.
off.
Second is playing Pokemon, bro. What is going on?
I don't know. It seems there's a lot of
What
beef going on or banter going on.
We have to
I don't
do
know.
over measures Amir.
So here we go. Oh wait. So it seems the current numbers is second only is 13 men, while seven has 22. So it's almost a 9-man, like 9 men extra for seventh side. So, but we can obviously tell second is not going to be pushing any on the game. You can see seven is falling back on Fishbowl Forest and Ruins, just telling second, please move up. We want to actually play the game, but we don't want to push. It seems it seems there's a lot of banter going on with the H commands, and maybe a bit
over
unasked
Pokemon.
for. Yeah, maybe a bit unneeded, but you know, we can have a little bit of banter. It's fine.
I mean, hey, when there's a stalemate, what do? When life gives you
True.
Pokemon and you're in a stalemate, you fucking talk about them.
Yeah. But what I find interesting is even though
No.
second is given all the room to push up, seven is fully fallen
won't
back, giving second they won't push. They are very adamant about not moving.
Seventh is hosting a training over here.
Honestly, I don't blame them. You might as well use your time efficiently.
Uncuff me, please, Bass. Bass.
He cuffed me while I was invisible.
Wait. Did they
He
kill
cuffed
one of the
me.
spectators?
He arrested me while I was invisible.
Yeah, he
Wait,
did that to me too.
All right, wait, come on. If you grab
And
enough
Seven
here,
just saw me. Like I reset to get out of the cuffs. I didn't know like I was cuffed, but
you know what
I
this
was.
is. You know what vibes this is giving me? It's giving me like proper. Did you guys see like the Marines versus second match where
There
they
we
did
go.
like the Among Us charge? This is just giving me heavy vibes of that from like the seventh side.
Wait, Amir, did Seventh
Yeah.
kill you and did they get a kill out of their fucking
Hold
thing?
on, guys.
think
Wait,
so. I
I
think
would
so.
like to wait. Hold up, clear cuts for a second. I would like to avert your eyes to around 4 side for second. It seems they've actually pushed up with a few extra men and are just scouting at the area to make sure it's like safe and to make sure that seven actually fell back. It's quite interesting. In terms of events, there is only a 6 kill gap in between them, but it definitely looks like seven is
No.
very much so. And why is there a random
Seventh
ass
is-
scale in the sky?
Do you see what
Bass,
Seventh is
what
doing?
are
They're
you
like
done?
forming like an arrowhead to take a picture or whatever while waiting for second to do something. It's kind of like a stalemate right now.
I'm not going to question
Seven-
why Alexander Foz was indeed inside of a jail, but we're just not going to question it, all right? We're just going
Oh,
to.
Is Bass doing a little bit of trolling again? Is Bass doing a
Yeah.
little bit of trolling?
Yeah,
Okay,
before he fought
yo,
me, you know, it's a
second
tail.
is actually here. Second is here. Second did pull up to the function. They did accept the
So
invite.
after after 5 minutes of being like left on red, second has finally answered their DMs and moved up a little bit.
We have been in a stalemate for so long. Seventh has to go to 61 because Amir's stupid ass got shot because we've been
But
that's why-
Bass
and that's
cuffed
why
me right in
I'm-
front of them. I couldn't do anything.
There is something you could have done, all right? So this is why whenever you're spectating, you must guard yourself.
No, I
God,
was got it, but I reset because like I thought Bass was still holding me. But then it, like when I came out of the reset, I was like in that playstyle, like I was arrested basically. You know those HQ cuffs.
Honestly, it's an
I
unfortunate
got shot
scenario
by
for all
seven.
parties involved. But like, let's say Luigi, my cool general. What do you think Seven has to do to actually get a good lead here?
Well, what they're doing right now, which is pushing on Fishbowl side. Here they come.
Yeah, baby! Oh my god, the
I see
Pokemon
Oh,
I
that's a
see the
big
Pokemon
push.
Cubs.
That's a big push. Okay.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
don't
oh
worry.
my god, yo, actually, this
Actually,
is
if you keep your eyes in second, they're all holding their shots. They're not all firing yet. They're waiting until
yeah, they're
s-
finally doing the thing I said to do.
I
which is
know.
wait.
And second are missing all of their shots, and
I mean, they got
Oh,
some kills.
no.
yeah, second
is
missed
bad
most
for
of their
second.
Seventh
shots.
is missing all. Oh no, yeah, seventh
no,
is missing.
seventh is
something.
hitting.
No,
Oh.
Seventh is hitting.
It seems Seven doesn't actually know if they want to continue to push or not. They're sending a few men down to deal with it. Maybe it's only
But
the people with
again,
shots. going
We're
down.
at a technically
If you look at
6-point
Forest
game
side
now.
as well, by the way, they're pushing Forest side as well.
They are
Pretty hard.
pushing Forest side, and but it seems I don't know. Second is just really good at stopping these stopping these pushes. They're doing it very efficiently, and it's
Think
giving
about
them.
this.
They're like the
It's a
Russians.
4-point game.
Basically, just
Yeah,
keep
this is-
scorching their cities
oh,
before the
oh.
Germans get it.
And
Yeah,
just as
7th
I
is
say
hitting
that,
shots.
it seems the fruit of Seven's labor in those pushes are finally coming to fruition because they are making decent headway on Forest side and Fishbowl side, and it's
Mhm.
forcing basically any of the second members who haven't fallen back already. They're going to be left out in the open and most likely going to be picked off like they are being here. The gap is still around the same six-ish kills, nothing crazy, but 7 has done a successful push. So what I assume is going to happen here is I'm going to assume 7 are going to finish their push. They're going to fall back to their respective areas because they know the second is not going to move. They're going to turtle. Or what they could do is they could push in the second spawn, which probably is not the best idea because second is
Mhm.
really good at just stopping pushes. We can just tell that. Because like even though it looks like 7 just completely overpowered second, like look at the scores. It is still extremely close, and one bad push could be the end for seconds lead or 7's lead.
Luigi, you're still cuffed in the.
Yeah. What the hell?
Wait, okay. Go to the. Come to the tree. Come to the tree. Do you see where I am? Track me.
Yeah.
Come to the tree. I'll let you out. Come here.
Come to the tree. Yeah. It's not like
Just-
there's a
There you go.
billion.
Wait, where are you?
Right
Fuck.
here.
I found the tree.
You also have
Release.
to bear in
There,
mind.
you're out now.
Am I released? Okay. You also have to bear in mind 7th has to go to 61, so technically this is a 4-point game.
What
Oh yeah, they do. They do have to go to 61. That is indeed
What
what
is it
they have to go
because-
to.
61?
Because they killed Drasimir.
Oh,
Okay. Super.
Who did I grab? Who did
Super,
I
you're
grab?
being naughty. Super.
Amir, did I grab you?
Yes.
Alright. You're coming with me.
Oh no. Where am I? Did you just kill me?
What? What?
You killed me.
Oh wait, did you guys kill each other? Not.
Oh, no, basically-
No,
what I
he
did
just
was
threw me
I-
off the map. He threw me
I
off the map.
did. I just grabbed him and I
Okay,
went, you're coming down with me.
Okay. As long as nobody shot you guys.
No. I just dragged him into like the abyss. And it seems, what is it? 7 has fallen back to near enough. They are falling back as I say that.
Mhm.
But second is just kind of back in their turtle position. I'm really impressed that second are still able to keep it this close.
Yeah, for real.
You know? Like, you gotta give them that. Even though they are playing as defensive as physically possible, they're playing to win.
You
you
have
know?
to. You have to. When you have that big of a number disadvantage, you're kind of forced
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Especially if you, as a matter of fact, this is a 3-point game. Like,
Is it?
this is literally.
Oh, shit! Second is pulling it back. And it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm almost considering that this is gonna be a whole nother raid where second has not pushed once. And
Oh,
honestly, it's working well for them.
Fuck. Bass, did you reset? Oh.
And here we go.
Oh,
Second
Alice
is
got
moving-
you.
Wait, hold on, guys, watch
Oh, yeah,
this.
hey,
Look at
yeah,
visuals.
what the hell?
Second's moving up. Second's moving up.
Second is
Crazy.
pushing.
There we go. Now we're
This
talking.
is-
They got some confidence.
Bro, they know that they gotta close the gap now. They can't be like trailing anymore. They gotta finally take the lead.
This is literally it. Second needs to win this. 'Cause if
And never
not,
mind, they
oh.
lost 2 people, so now they're like, you know what? We're not gonna push anymore. It seems most of second's men are on left side. It seems this is gonna be where the deciding push or defense of the game is. Kind of like the final stand. You see, there's a lot of 7th on right side of Fish Forest. If they wanted to, they could flank around because the fourth side of second is very lightly defended. So if they really wanted to, they could probably push down and flank all these second on the Fishbowl side. Because if they were to go through, if the fourth side of 7 were to push down through the middle, they could flank the large majority of the force on second's left side, which could probably win the game. But knowing second, they will hit a lot of their shots. And as I just say that, here they go. They're doing the exact maneuver I
Here they
said.
go.
And they're pushing down the middle. They're sending a few scouters to make sure there's no one about to butt fuck them. But it seems
Second might want to move. They're clumped
Yeah.
up too. That's bad. Second needs to get the hell out of there.
And here we go.
Or
This is
do
exactly
something.
as I've been saying. The
Mhm.
7th are now pushing down the middle from Forest, and
Does the second even know? They don't
No, they
even
don't.
know.
They
Now they do.
oh, it's too late though. And seventh is
Uh-oh.
the bit of a flank was a bit fucked. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The flank was a bit fucked. It could have been a bit better.
7th is
but
missing like most of their shots though. They only got like 2 kills from that push.
It's a
Yeah.
5-point game.
It is a 5-point game. It
I
wasn't the
don't
best
know.
flank, but to be fair, the 7th did raise the gap back up to was it 5 kills.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a relatively bad push. No, seconds lost their position, but probably in my opinion, that push or flank could have been organized a bit better. Instead of going as diagonal, they could have looped around a bit more, because it seems second was a bit oblivious to what 7 was trying to attempt.
Mhm.
It probably couldn't be executed better, but it was a good enough bit of a flanky danky. Whatever, but we're definitely going to the final moments of the game. By the looks of things, shouldn't last long enough,
4-point
5 to 10
game.
minutes. Yeah, it's relatively close.
Second needs to focus on just not dying because they're behind and it's late game and they can't afford to put any more deaths on the counter.
Yeah, but that's honestly in this raid, this is what second's been really good at. They've been good at holding their positions, playing
Mhm.
defensively, and hitting their shots.
And it's paid off again as they get another fucking kill. Holy moly. I this is seriously again every game this season has been like pretty close, especially with the infantries. Seventh
Yeah.
looks like they're getting the hell out of there. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
seven's like fuck it. You know, you want to play this. You want to play defensive second, then we'll play defensive. Fuck you. And then
I will say the forest side is pretty barren right now. Like there's the 3 guys, of course, but like it's pretty quiet over there.
Bro, this
Like,
match has
even
been
from
going on
inside.
for like an hour, and it's been like the same thing over and over again.
Mhm.
well, I mean, Elisa hasn't been completely stagnant. They've been rotating,
yeah.
but they've been missing a lot of their shots in the exchanges. They haven't been really
Oh, is second,
yeah, I
is second
guess.
moving
doing
up?
it as efficiently as you would hope.
They
But-
are
That's just
7th is
man.
pulling back again. They're letting 2nd
Mhm.
push back up again.
But
if
we
they
all
push
know
back up-
second is gonna move. Second's like fuck it. If we move, we lose. Right? That's the mindset you have to have
Mhm.
going into it. If you go out of cover, you're fucked. But you might. I'd actually take that back. It seems they have a few scouting on what is it right side for second.
Well,
they're sending a few
second on
scouting
the push.
Never fucking mind. I take back exactly what I said.
Mhm,
Second
yeah.
is moving up. I thought they were gonna hunker down, but no, they're actually going to take up some of the free land that Seven has just given them. It's
I
basically
will say,
free real
yeah,
estate.
second is moving very, very intelligently, like keeping a very nice spread, but not being too far apart. Like
Yeah.
that to me is like exactly what you look for in infantry. Because if you clump up, like I say, that's unarguably one of the worst things that can happen. But
True.
seventh is definitely ready. Here they are.
Okay.
A
I'd
lot
like
of
to. Yeah, it seems second is basically putting up their final stance on the fishbowl area.
Mhm.
This is gonna decide where the game goes down. But it seems that they did send a few people over to scout, maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a little
yeah.
missionary force on the middle and right
Mhm.
side for second. They're
Smart.
doing that. Yeah, maybe
It's
pick off
smart.
a few kills for people who think that they're too safe. You know,
And cover up those flanks as well.
it's a very good maneuver from second. I think second are
Seventh's
playing
trying to spread
smart.
out. Yeah, seventh is now spreading out on fishbowl side.
You know, people can say whatever they want about second being the most defensive regiment this season, but they're playing the smartest by far
Exactly.
with like the amount of members they have. You can't fault them for that.
Mm-hmm.
They've won games doing the tactic, and they made this game that you would think on paper it would be a total sweep for seven. They've really just kept it
Yeah,
even most of the game.
glove on glove.
Exactly.
There's just been right hooks the whole game from both sides.
It's like seeing fucking Glass Joe from like Punch Out suddenly defeating like going ahead like
Yeah.
toe to toe with Mike Tyson, you know? That's the kind of
True.
vibe I'm getting from it. But it seems we kind of come to like the area. Seconds come up there. They're holding a good position, but if second definitely is the advantage when it comes to who pushes who, right? If second pushes on fishbowl, they lose. There's no way that they don't lose a lot of casualties and the kind of push lose all its momentum. But if seven were to push onto the CA side ridge there, it's not as good. So I definitely say second has the advantage in this position, in this
Yeah.
end game anyway.
Especially
that's just-
with those flanks they have secured.
Very much so. But it seems
Oh!
seven is still hitting off some 6 types from Forest. It seems seven was able to deal with the little missionaries that second sent out towards the forest area, killed a few of them, and just making the gap a little bit wider than it has to be. If we bring our
Four.
attention to the KDRs for a second, we can see Klemt is currently top fragging for
Yeah.
second with a 12-5. Not terrible. It's a really good what was it 5, 6, 7 kills advantage? That really means a lot. And it means a lot for most of second's team to be actually going positive more or less. Or at least I wouldn't say most of them. I said a few top half are doing really well.
Yeah.
For seventh, it's a bit of a more there's not a lot of people going as positive as you would hope. Everyone's going near enough even or slightly over positive, but it's still a good team effort.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, everyone's like evenly contributing on 7th. It's very balanced.
It's not a few carries that are doing all the work, even though they do have the carries like Josh, my
Yeah.
beloved.
Yeah.
Josh, people I've never heard of, but they're popping off.
Mhm.
But honestly, it's been quite an interesting game so far. I honestly like seeing how second decides to play when they're in these such underdog scenarios. You know what this really gives me? This gives me like season 3-4 rifles vibes, you know? This is the exact same kind of mindset they had going into games. They always under rallied, that much was a given. But just the amount of skill they had within their ranks allowed them to win most of their games and end up winning the seasons, effectively. It seems all the banter is stopped. There's no more Pokemon battles going on, no more trolling, BTs. It seems everyone's kind of focused in on what's about to happen. Does anyone have an exact amount of time this raid's been going on? Have we hit the hour mark or?
No,
we started
yeah, I was gonna say,
like
we started.
2 minutes after or
Mhm.
something.
Almost
So-
an
Yeah,
hour.
so we're
46
getting close to the hour.
When is the next raid after this?
We rally in 12 minutes.
12 minutes. So I'd say we actually kind of have to finish up the game soon enough then. Maybe first
It's
5 minutes
probably
before it
gonna
could
finish
go
soon.
on. It's gonna finish soon, I hope. But if like
Yeah.
5 minutes before next time we're about to rally, just put a timer for 2 minutes then. Because don't forget, we also have the time to log it and all that shit as well.
Exactly.
No, but
No.
otherwise we can just split up. We're 4 HQ. We're 3 HQ members now. Yeah, we
True.
can split up and do the matches at the same time. I don't know about the stream though. Yeah, the stream only has to start after another 15 minutes though.
Yeah, no, there's still rally time and all included in that, but I'd still like to have this raid, like, not just for your
Yeah,
sake,
done.
a bit earlier, you know?
Yeah.
Not need to be made, like, finishing your homework like the night before it's due, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it seems everyone's quite comfortable in their positions right now. Second is still moving a few men in between the middle, right side, and left, while seventh's fairly comfortable in their positions.
Yeah. Second actually left that little like snowy little hill on Fishbowl side because they noticed the guys from Ruins actually can somewhat hit, especially if they're
Actually-
shooting over that wall.
Yeah, no. If you bring your attention to the second's back ranks,
Yeah.
they're maneuvering some of their men over towards Forest to try maybe catch Seven up by surprise by making Seven think that their main force is over on Fishbowl, but ending up just doing a full force push on Forest, which is actually it's
Oh my
working.
God.
They maneuvered most of their men over to Forest side.
The jump shot tower.
Yo, take a look at what
Yeah,
Seventh
Marines
is
did
doing.
this
Yeah,
before.
I've never seen that before in my life. Look
No,
at
Marines did
Seventh
that
is
like last
stacking
week.
up. That's freaking funny. That's actually genius. Seventh
No,
is stacking up.
yeah.
So
Oh
they can
shit!
shoot through that second
Yeah, look,
story
wait,
window.
hold on.
Yeah.
Look, wait, if you bring your attention over to Seventh side Fishbowl, it seems they finally noticed that Second is rallying up on Forest, and it's been too late though, because seems Second is now pushing on the Forest for the final
Oh yeah, look at it.
exchange
Oh
in the
my
game.
god.
Seven was caught off guard, and by Second's genius maneuvering,
Wow.
Difference.
but
Very
now
intelligent.
Second got the kill.
It's
The
a
thing is,
2-point
Now
game.
it's a 2
It's a-
kill difference.
if you think about it, this is this is like a really smart play by Second. Not only
That was
were they able to
phenomenal.
bam, that's like one of the top things you have to do. Make your enemy think like the opposite of what they should be thinking. Like Seven was hardcore thinking, oh, they must have met a was a Fishbowl. you know, we're grands. Only send a few men to forest. They can defend it
Mhm.
fine, right?
Yeah,
Like, anyone
Seventh is
granted.
trying to react, and I don't think it's gonna go too well for him.
But it
Second's
seems
push to there was a bit too slow in my opinion. They just kind of
Yeah.
stopped
Yeah.
and then they continued.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
If
yeah.
they would have
If they
continued
kept
earlier, they
going-
could have gotten kills. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Mhm.
feel like what they had there was that like surprise push on the forest was genius, but then
Yeah, that was
continuing to push
beautiful.
down might have been not the best decision by the people leading. I'd say as soon as you push on the forest, get a few kills, take your shots, fall back, get your reloads and
Mhm.
stuff. Don't
Yeah,
go into
yeah,
seventh ranks
exactly.
because now look, because now all of a sudden
Yep,
is
here they
literally
come.
low and
Yeah,
swarm.
Now they're
They're,
getting
they're,
flanked.
Second are
literally
fucked.
going behind them right now. Yeah, second's screwed. They're gonna be
Yeah.
completely encased.
It's
They're encircled.
yeah,
Yep.
this is it was not a good
Seventh
decision.
needs 3 more, and all 3 they need are right there. And here
To
they
be
come.
fair,
as
it's
hard
probably
as
the
a
best
tank.
place to be encircled in though, because you have like very good cover if you can hold. But nah. no,
I
they're
will
not
Yeah.
say,
got already.
Yeah,
second
GG.
had
There it is. There it is.
Second did have the
game.
right idea. Like they had the right idea trying to go over there. That was very flawless. Like the
Yeah, no.
planning, the execution. It was just that they hesitated, and that gave Seventh enough time to say, "Oh shit, we got to get the hell over there," and they were able to
Yeah.
rotate over.
Honestly, I
and
was so
swarm
proud
them.
of that push. Honestly, what happened was, yeah, as you said, the seventh were misleaded and just completely bamboozled. Because second, they thought that all seconds man were on fishbowl, but they brought them over to force and did a fucking sexy push. But the thing is, they just overextended. They shouldn't have continued that push. As soon as they got those few shots off on the forest side and actually got the kills, they should have just fall back and held positions again. I think they made the wrong decision by continuing to push forward, which gave Seven a lot of time to just encircle, and it was a really close game. I'm not gonna lie. It was a genius maneuver from second. It's just they blundered at the last minute.
You take the
so-
KD.
Who was leading on second force? That man got encircled.
Yeah, we saw.
don't
It
know.
was a sad.
So I was in like a different VC with a lot of the fifth staff watching it, and I literally was screaming that second was getting encircled.
Yeah, no, we saw this coming. So what happened? I've already explained this a few times, but second got a bit cocky. They pushed too far on forest side when they should just like did a little piston push.
I'm not gonna lie
Um,
to you. Second had really good potential there. I was watching it, and like they should not have pushed down like at the edge of it. They should have pushed for like the forest ridge. I understand
Exactly.
like second was I understand seventh was like 2 kills away, but they weren't going to win that. But they had to extract as many kills as they could.
I'd be debating if second actually pulled off the maneuver correctly. I'd say there would have been a good chance this match would have been a lot closer than it really seems. I'd say second
All I'm
still a
gonna-
chance to
yeah.
win.
All I'm
I'm
gonna
not-
say is that the second officer who was leading Forest, I don't know who it is, but I think they're going to have to rewatch the footage and know how to play on Forest.
Yeah, but it was like genius leading up to that though. Did you see how they maneuvered all of their men secretly over the forest? It was
I was gonna say-
genius. Nah, bro, I love you. I'm gonna say her.
Nah. Like Loki, that
Hey,
shit.
I can team all S. Yes, I can.
So did somebody take screenshots?
Yeah, I
mean-
got the screenshots.
All?